Cakes and breads are hallmarks of Christmas baking, and here to bake her beautiful and delicious Holiday Stollen, please welcome back Taste of Home Culinary Director Sarah Farmer. Welcome, Sarah. I'm very excited to be in the kitchen with you.
Happy to be here.
This is fantastic. You know who else is excited? Those three right there, Debbie, Ken, and Elsie.
You're already eating them.
They're digging it.
I'm dressed for it too.
Now, this is a Christmas classic. I mean, it really is. It's a holiday classic for sure. I know it's in the holiday issue of Taste of Home magazine. Tell us exactly what is Stollen.
Well, Stollen is a fruit-filled yeast bread. It's got icing on top. It's got candied fruit. It's got almonds. It's delicious. And there are a lot of different variations. We're making kind of an old-fashioned Stollen today.
Great.
And,
I love that.
yeah,
Classic. We'll go classic on it right now.
it is awesome.
We'll start with the dough.
Okay.
You got, correct me if I'm wrong here, we got water, we've got a little bit of yeast, and we got some sugar already in here, right?
Yeah, so we've hydrated the yeast, 2 packages of yeast.
Okay.
We have a little sugar for the yeast to feed on. It's bubbly and foamy. We are ready to go.
Okay, ready to go. Should I start this up?
Well, we can open this up. Actually,
Okay,
we
very
can add
good.
the other ingredients.
That's what I
bake
meant to
the
say?
dough. Yep. All right, so we're going to add
Fantastic.
the warm milk.
Warm milk. Why
A little
warm?
warm milk. Well, because you want everything to be nice. You know, the water was warm when the yeast was in there, so everything should be nice room temperature. We've got room temperature butter.
Like the butter,
softened
okay.
butter, yep.
Very good.
So that goes in.
And I don't have to start mixing, right? I just
Not
add
yet,
all of this at
right.
once, and then what else? We got a little
So
salt
we
and
got
pepper?
some salt, and actually we have cardamom. Now, cardamom
Oh.
is a really great spice for these kinds of holiday breads. It's like a warm, spicy, sweet type of flavor to
You
it.
put all this in there, all the cardamom?
Yeah, all of that.
And then all of the salt?
All the salt.
Fantastic.
Yep, got to
Here
flavor
we
that
go.
bread.
I just want to
Yes,
point out, we
yes.
really have just started here, and I want you to take a look at these
I
plates.
saw the stink
Here, let's give us
eye. I saw your stink eye. You literally, I saw you look.
Well,
and
you know what that means?
I've been holding this.
Good, they like
don't
It
do
means they like it. It also means we better hurry up and
All
get
right,
in the
all right.
seconds here. Here we go. Okay, so now some eggs.
We have 2 whole eggs and
Okay.
then 2 egg yolks.
Okay,
Extra egg yolks
very
are
good.
gonna
I just
add-
plopped them in there.
And so
Thank
those need
goodness.
to be taken out ahead of time, so they're at room temperature. Is
Yes,
that correct?
always when baking,
Okay.
keep your ingredients room temp. So we added
Excellent.
extra egg yolks for extra flavor, richness. And we have 2 cups of flour that we're
Okay.
adding now. We're going to add more later. But
Very
then
good.
after you put that into the bowl, we'll turn it on and we'll beat this together.
Okay, after this goes in. Now, why do you break up when you put the flour in?
Well, because the flour for this recipe, you may not need all of the flour. You know, you're looking for a nice, soft dough. And so once we get to this point, you may
Okay.
not need all of it. So you can eyeball, and maybe we won't use as much, depending on how the dough is.
Okay, do I crank it?
I think you could turn up one more.
Okay,
Why
there
not?
we go. That's
There
what I
we
call
go.
cranking it. Here we go.
All right, so
Let's just say that it's ready to
Let's
go.
just say.
At this point, we
So-
add in a little extra sweetness.
fruit goodies. All right,
Yes.
so I'll let you add that in.
Oh.
We've got some
I appreciate you including me in this process and letting me do all of
Well,
the
when you
the fun
stand on
stuff.
that side, you get to do all the action.
Oh, is that what it is?
So we've got some raisins, we've got some candied fruit, some citron. So citron is like it looks like a lumpy, bumpy lemon. It's got a really thick peel, and that peel is usually, it's like a lemon perfume scented, and they candy that and use it in baking. So we got citron in there.
Wow.
We've also got some maraschino cherries, some candied cherries.
Yummy.
And
Trick your kids and tell them they're gummy bears. 'Cause that's what they
That's what I thought it was, a gummy bear.
It's a gummy bear cake.
Yeah.
that would be a good variation. Gummy
Okay.
bear.
So there we
Okay.
go. But now, the magic of television,
Yes.
we would keep going a little bit, and then we would let it rise, and it looks a little something like
Yeah,
this.
so, well, you would knead it, right? 6 to 8 minutes until it's like smooth and elastic. Then you put it in a greased bowl.
course.
You let it rise for hour 15,
Okay,
and then
very
that's
good.
what we have here. And first, I'm gonna let you punch it down.
Oh my goodness. In this bowl, do I take it out of the bowl?
You could just go for it.
Just go for, bam. Oh, is that hard? Is it harder? Or is that good?
good.
Just like this?
That's good. You're good.
Okay.
Stop.
And out
Yeah,
comes out?
I like it.
Do you want
Yep.
me to flip it over?
You can flip it over. So you can smell the yeast. You can, yeah, isn't that so great? So we've got a bench cutter, and
Yeah, I was just saying, this is the first time that I've ever been in the kitchen for something like this where I've had to let the yeast rise and be a part. It's very exciting for me. It smells like a bakery in here. You guys are going to love this. So you got it into 3 pieces.
so 3 pieces. I
Okay.
hear you're getting into baking more, though, right?
Oh, yes.
I
good.
am.
That's
I am.
good.
Every
Call him
day.
Cameron Crocker.
Every day.
Crocker.
More and more. What are you doing? You're getting
All right.
ahead of me here. Okay.
So each of these, so this recipe makes 3 loaves of Stollen, which is
Yes.
awesome. You can keep one and give 2 to friends and family. So
Great.
each loaf is going to be pressed into a 10 by 6. It
Okay.
doesn't have to be perfect, but
10 by 6.
10 by
That's
6.
amazing that that'll make 3 loaves. That's
loaves.
Yeah,
wonderful.
right?
That's right. That's right.
All
Dad.
right.
You're gonna let
3
that
loaves.
rise again, right?
So then you let it rise again. You shape it
Okay.
into that oval, and then you put it on a baking sheet.
Okay.
we have here.
I think this needs to be recognized. That's all.
Oh, Cameron, I'm so impressed.
I mean,
Get it.
that's perfect.
Now here, I want to show when this is the right shape. Right?
Okay,
Which
like
is
this. You mean-
Basically,
when,
like
when,
that.
when you get your shape to this one.
Right, when I get it as good as that, then what I'm going to do is add some melted butter, or this is perfectly softened butter, and I'll let you do your loaf.
Okay, very good.
Oh, it looks so good.
Is
And
that just to make
for
it?
flavor.
To make it good.
Fat adds flavor.
There, yes, yummy,
So
yummy,
then
yummy. Now we do the fold.
Oh, and then we add more butter on top.
Okay, very good. That's what I meant to do.
There we go.
That's why we
Yeah.
layer during the holidays.
That's
By
right.
that you mean
Tis the
clothing
season.
and pounds.
Okay,
Okay.
so then we would have that on the baking sheet. We would let that rise for about 45 more minutes until it's about double in size.
And that actually gets
And that
this.
is pretty
Will get
big.
to that big.
Right?
This
Isn't
is
that great?
blowing my mind.
So then we
Amazing.
bake this.
Okay.
Okay, this
I'll move
goes
this guy out
into
of the
the
way.
oven. 375 for about 25 minutes.
Let me help you out
Till it's
here.
golden brown.
There you go.
Thank you.
Oh, look at that.
Look
So
That's
yummy.
beautiful.
what Cameron and Sarah made.
This is not a store-bought fruit cake.
No, not at all. Isn't it gorgeous?
Mm-hmm.
So then, and you got the pieces of fruit peeking out, and it's homemade bread. There's nothing more satisfying
It's
than making
stunning,
homemade bread.
and it's about to get even
right.
more beautiful
Stunning in
once I get at this. Now,
All
what am I doing?
So you've got this icing. It's confectioner's sugar and milk. You can make it thick or thin to your delight, whatever.
Okay.
So just do it like a zigzag or
You want to go this way?
whatever you want to do.
I was going to kind of go this
Do
way.
that. Perfect.
Look at
Oh, so
you.
fancy.
Impressive, Cameron.
I know, Cam.
This is
And the
what
kids could help. That would be fun for the kids, I think.
I had one little lapse
Yeah,
in
you
the
kind
middle.
of messed up there in the
Well,
middle.
Well, because I thought it was coming out the other side.
Makes you human. Makes
Pull
you
it down
human.
if you want.
There we go. there we
Raised
go.
you too
Pull it
soon.
down.
There you go.
go.
That's great.
Thank you very much.
So we are going to add some almonds and
Okay.
some cherries.
Yeah,
Extra.
oh, we don't just.
They're so
well, you
pretty.
could.
Can I
you
just
could
kind of go like
brought
this?
this to you as a hostess gift
Right.
for a holiday party. Wouldn't you be so impressed?
Yeah.
I'd love it, Debbie,
If you
and I
said-
can't wait till you come over.
But don't worry, I
I'm just gonna take that one.
1, 2, 3. 3 Stollen.
Amazing.
Right.
Stollen.
This is really, really beautiful. It's delicious, and again, it makes 3 loaves. It's a perfect recipe.
I'll tell you what, Sarah, I'm about to
holidays.
Stollen your Stollen.
Nice.
This recipe is part of our countdown to Christmas.
Now we gotta try
Digital
some of this,
cookbook,
right?
which you can download at hallmarkchannel.com, and be sure to do it because it's very impressive. Can we Stollen?
Oh wait,
Stollen?
let's.
You're
yeah.
Stollen.